is Wednesday, September the 5th, and I know I promised you an update on Zach and how things are going with his cancer treatments last week, but I decided to wait a couple extra days because we've got some extra news that we wanted to share with you. So last Tuesday, which was August the 28th, Zachary went in for a PET scan, CT scan, echocardiogram, and a pulmonary function test, and we spent the entire day at Children's Hospital last week. It was a long day. It's one of those days where you can't eat nor drink before you go in for all the radiology tests, which were the PET and CT scans. So those were in the morning. In the afternoon, Zach had his echocardiogram, and he also had his lung function test. And Zachary did say he felt a ton better when he did the pulmonary function, lung function test, and the technicians who were administering the test had made a comment that Zach looked like his test scores had improved dramatically. So fast forward to Thursday, which was a week ago tomorrow, which would have been August the 30th, Zach had clinic. The nurse practitioner had told Zach that his test looked awesome. His oncologist also mentioned that all the tumors that were near his lungs and his liver have pretty much shrunk to unnoticeable or undetectable sizes. The node that was causing some breathing problems, the ones that was causing all the coughing, it's still there, but not nearly as big. The good news is the tumor that was on his heart, which had previously only shrunk 2 millimeters, has now shrunk by 40%. So that's a big improvement from the last time he had any type of CT scans or PET scans. So he had chemo that day, and that chemo lasted a couple hours. Had a pretty uneventful weekend. He took it easy. Tuesday we went in because we were asked to go in early for another echocardiogram and also to meet with the cardiologist. And so when we met with the cardiologist, we asked what was the purpose and what was the need for the extra echocardiogram, since it's only been a week since the previous one. And basically we were told we wanted to make sure that last week's really good results weren't a fluke. He did tell us that because of the shrinkage of the tumor, that Zach's heart function it's at normal levels now. It had dipped when Zach was first admitted because of the size of the tumor, and it was compressing up against his upper atrium, which was causing issues with blood flow coming back into the heart. Well, now that tumor shrunk down considerably, blood flow is now going normally. So with that being said, tomorrow, which is going to be the 6th, Zach goes in for chemotherapy, and then on Friday he actually starts doing some other injections to help him get prepared physically for the bone marrow transplant in about 6 weeks. So, not a whole lot to really talk about other than the fact all the scans came out great, all the tests look good, tumors are responding, he's doing well. Everybody here at the house, Kelly, Joshua, Ian, myself, including Zachary, are doing much better. We're feeling better. We're relieved that Zach's responding well to treatments, and things are going really, really exceptionally well. So with that being said, many, many thanks to all of your continued support. We know that Zach's going to pull through this, and it's only a matter of time before once the bone marrow transplant takes place, he gets out of recovery, that he'll be being able to move on with his life. So take care of yourselves, be good to one another, and we will talk to you guys on the other side. Have a good night.